What is up, guys? We are facing Venom Goblin on Expert Mode, playing as THOR Leadership. And we're going to try out this Leadership card from Manuel's Hero Pack, squared off, combining it with THOR. This is one of the cards that Fantasy Flight Games allow me to review to you guys. It says to mill from the encounter deck until you get a minion. Put that minion into play, and then you can play an ally from your hand, reducing its cost by 3. And then with THOR's hero ability, Have at Thee, after you engage a minion, we can draw 2 cards on top of playing ally for cheap. So that's the main strategy here for this leadership deck. Seeing on if we can take on one of the more difficult villains in the game here of a Venom Goblin. So let's go ahead and get Venom Goblin set up here. So with the main scheme set up, we put the Skies over New York, the permanent environment set into play right there. And we have the 3 main schemes from Venom Goblin right here. Let's put the initial threat on the 3 main schemes. So Upper Manhattan, Lower Manhattan has 1, Midtown Manhattan has 2, and the active glider count will start off here on Midtown Manhattan, so it's the current active main scheme. Venom Goblin comes in with Steady and Toughness. His when reviewed is to deal 2 face down encounter cards to each player. So let's shuffle up the encounter deck, and then we get 2 nasty encounter cards here to start this game off. Alright, so 2 cards right here. And then let's shuffle up our player deck here. And then we're going to draw up to our hand size of only 5 here in our hero, or in our alter ego form, I mean. So 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we can get. Alright, ooh, we got a double. Definitely want that. I like Hawkeye here. God of Thunder is our resource generator, so I want to keep that. The double does not pay for Hawkeye. It pays for Mockingbird, though. Darn, I don't know if I like Hawkeye here for the minions that we're probably going to get. I could always make the call Hawkeye. Oh man, I wanna. Okay, you know what? Let's hold on to. Who are we holding on to? Let's hold on to Hawkeye. Let's hold on to this, and we're going to discard 2 cards here. Draw 2 more. That could be a mistake. Actually, let's get rid of this power in all of us. Okay, we're gonna draw 3 more cards here. Oh no, I should have kept the power in all of us because we got Professor X here. Alright, that was a mistake. Okay, we can use our action here, Worthy. Search your deck and discard power for the Mjolnir upgrade. Add to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Limit once per round. So let's look through here for Mjolnir. And where is it? It is our trusty hammer. And we'll shuffle up our player deck here. Okay, so we got X, we got Hawkeye. I probably just play Hawkeye here. And then if we get minions, Hawkeye can knock them out for us. I think that's probably it here. Okay, let's go ahead and just use 2 resources here so I can play God of Thunder. It's a 2-cost upgrade. Has the Asgard and Tidal traits. As a hero resource, we can exhaust card, generate an energy resource. We're an alter ego, so we can't use it yet. Let's flip up to hero form. Then we'll use the hero resource here, generate energy. This would be 2 more for a total of 3. So we can play Hawkeye here. Hawkeye comes into play with 4 arrow counters. Whenever a minion enters play, we can remove an arrow counter and then do 2 damage to that minion. So it's going to be really good for us. Then let's do, let's see, which main scheme do we want here as THOR? Maybe indirect isn't the worst. Let's just, okay, we're going to have THOR for 1 from Lower Manhattan. And then let's have Hawkeye, THOR for 1 from Midtown Manhattan. Hawkeye will take a consequence damage. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And we're going to draw back up to our hands as only 4 here in our hero form. So not the best. We got it squared off, but these are our 2, I think these are only 2 costs. No, we have Ironheart as well and Marie Hill. So these are, we don't want to play this with squared off because they're not 3 costs. Squared off can reduce the cost by 3. Alright, Venom Goblin, he's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. And he's going to attack us. We are going to take the attack to the face. He's hitting with a base of 3. Boost card here of 0. So we take 3 damage, brings us from 14 down to 11. That's fine. THOR is very tanky. Venom Goblin has a force response. Claim the throne after he activates against you. Move the glider count to the scheme of the least threat. Resolve special. Since they're both at 1 here, we can choose which one we want to move it to. What do I do here in my turn? If I play God of Thunder, I mean, if I square it off and I get a really weak minion, then we could play Vivian. Hawkeye could take it out. That would be really, really good. But we don't get the weak minion. We get a strong minion. I mean, we have this. So, okay, let's just take the 1. We're going to pick to move it to Lower Manhattan. Place 1 threat on each scheme. So this one goes up to 3. These guys go up to 2 each. That could be a mistake, but we'll see what we do. The other option was to pick to go to this one, where we discard a card from our hand. but I think I want to try to square it off. And then we can delve face on counter card in counter space. We got 3 encounter cards here. First one is Master Plane, place 4 on each side scheme. That's terrible. So there's no side scheme, so we have to mill here until we get a side scheme. Okay, well, never mind. We got it right away. We got Joyride with hinder 2 plus 2, so 4 threat on here. When reviewed, move the glider token to the main scheme with the most threat, resolve its special. Most threat is here. Special is take 2 inner damage. Put them on Thor. So we drop from 11 down to 9. All right, 2 more cards to go, guys. First, oh, we got Enraged Symbiote. So Thor has a response or have at the after you engage a minion, draw 2 cards, limit once per phase. Villain phase, draw 2 cards. All right. Then, whenever he enters play, we can trigger Hawkeye's effect, remove a counter, deals 2 damage, defeats this minion right away. Super clutch. Now, our last encounter card is an Assault. The villain's going to attack you. So Venom Goblin's hitting with the base of 3 here. I definitely am not going to defend a Hawkeye because now we're going to square it off. Nick Fury, right? Do I defend here for 2? If I don't, I'm just throwing for 1 anyways. We have Nick and Hawkeye to Thor out. Some Joyride, we can probably play another ally. We do have this thing, though. Gives us plus 5 hit points. I don't know if I want to take this much damage right now. What's our recovery on Thor? 4 recovery? Yeah, we're not going to defend. We're going to take the half to the face. He's in with a base of 3, plus a boost card here of 1. So 4 damage on Thor brings us from 9 down to 5. He's going to trigger Claim and Throw again, so go to scheme of least threat. They're both equal here at 2. So I think we have to put it on here. Yeah, it's fine. So discard a card from your hand. We're going to do Vivian here. Yeah. So we'll discard Vivian from our hand. And we don't want to put it here now because 1 threat on each scheme includes a side scheme Joyride. So it's going to be a lot more trouble for us to throw it out. Okay, it's back to our turn. We're fine here. Okay, let's do the combo now. We're going to go ahead and play a squared off. It's a 0 cost event. Discard cards and counter until you get a minion. Put that minion into play engaged with you. So we're going to mill here. And hopefully we get another Enraged Symbiote. Ooh, that's good to get rid of. So is that. The Advanced Glider. Okay, we got Symbiote Berserker. If a Symbiote environment is in play, he has Quick Strike. There is no Symbiote environment, so no Quick Strike. We put him into play. Hawkeye's effect's going to activate right now. Remove a counter and deals 2 damage to his minion. Then with the squared off here, we can now play an ally from here, reducing his cost by 3. Nick Fury is going to be 1 cost. This will be 1 resource here with the God of Thunder to play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We're going to pick the one to draw 3. So 1, 2, 3. And we got a God of Thunder here, another one. So I could play God of Thunder. Probably do want to do that. And then I think I want to play Deadpool. We lose our helmet here. So our life is pretty rough, though, if I do that. We could swing for 2. Hawkeye swings for 1. Nick thwarts 2. And then we have to play Deadpool. We need to thwart this out right here. And I want to defeat this minion because our life is getting quite low. So I'm going to lose our helmet here for this first deck pass. But we have an endurance, so there will be a shot for us. Okay, let's use 2 resources here so I can play a second God of Thunder. It's another 2 cost upgrade. Same effect. We can exhaust to generate an energy resource. 2. Wait. Sorry, guys. Hold up. Did I forget something? Whenever this minion enters play with us, sorry, guys, we're going to go back a little bit because it is essential for our combo. When this minion enters plays with us, with the squared off here, we had to trigger Thor's effect. It's a response after you engage a minion, draw 2 cards. So we get 2 more cards here, right? We didn't draw that, right? Let's see. I played Nick with the squared off and God of Thunder. And then where did this hammer throw come from? Oh yeah, we used this to play the God. Yeah, so our hand was like this. We drew these 3 cards with Nick. Sorry guys, yeah, so we're gonna go back a little bit. Sorry for the retconning this, but we're gonna draw 2 cards with Thor's effect because it's once per phase. We did during the villain phase, but we had to do it during our phase as well to get even a bigger economy. So drawing 2 more cards here. All right, and that is really good to see. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing. So 2 here to play the God of Thunder, back down, and then now we can play Deadpool here. This would be 3 resources because the Power Novice is a double for a basic card, so we get Deadpool, another ally in play. Then we can exhaust the God of Thunder, generate an energy resource. This would be another resource to play Thor's helmet. We get plus 5 hit points. So we go from 5 up to 10, and our max hit points are now 19. Yeah, so we're really tanky now with our helmet. Okay, so now we're looking really good. We got the 2 allies that I wanted to get. So Thor is going to swing for 2. Hawkeye will swing for 1. Total of 3 damage. Takes out Symbiote Berserker. Hawkeye takes the consequence damage. He's still alive. And then Nick Fury and Deadpool will both thwart for 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear off the Joyride here. They will both take consequence damage. And that's going to end our turn. So we're going to ready back up. And then draw back up to our hands as a 4 in hero form here. Yeah, and Nick can block for us. We got a double. We got another ally. Okay, we got Asgard. So this is clutch for us to get +1 hand size. We definitely want to get that in play. All right, it is Venom Goblin Surgeon is going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. So these guys both go up to 3, and then this goes up to 4. All right, he's going to attack us. Nick Fury will defend the attack, same with a base of 3. Boost card here, boost effect, resolve the special of the scheme declare counter. So right here with the discard card from your hand. That is not great. Let's ditch Miles here. Okay, Nick will take the 3 damage. He gets taken out. Then Venom Golem will trigger Claim the Throne. Goes on scheme with the least threat. It must move, so they're both at 3. It moves to here. Special is to place 1 threat on each scheme, so this goes up to 5. This goes up to 4, and this also goes up to 4. Then we get 1 encounter card here, which is Incendiary Bombs attached to villain, 2 bomb counters. After he attacks you, remove bomb counter, take 2 indirect damage. That's fine. We have 10 health. Okay, it's back to our turn. If I play Ironheart, I draw a card. I can play Asgard. Yeah, I think we do that. Okay, let's use a double resource here. Play Ironheart. Whenever you play from hand, we can draw a card. Oh man, Helicarrier. Darn it, guys. I want both of them, but I think we get our Asgard here. Yeah, let's exhaust God of Thunders, both of them. This would be another resource for total 3. Play Asgard, so now we get +1 hand size. We have a hand size of 5 in our hero form and 6 now in Alter Ego. Okay, do I want to flip down here? If I flip down, get a really big hand size going up, we can recover. We can thwart this out. He's only scheming for 2. It's probably a good opportunity to do that. Yeah, okay, we're gonna take the risk here. It may not be the best play, but we're gonna try to flip down, I think. So let's have Ironheart and Deadpool both thwart for 1, 2, 3 from Lower Manhattan. Drop this down to 1. And they'll both take consequential damage. We're gonna flip down here to Alter Ego. Wait. If we flip down, we could have grabbed Mjolnir and instead of use the Helicarrier. Okay, so now I don't want to flip down because I feel like I messed that up. That's fine. We're still gonna flip down. Okay, I should have did that. So I keep the Helicarrier in hand and use Mjolnir as a resource with our worthy. That's fine. Let's exhaust your card by 4. Bring this from 10 back up to 14. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Let's ready back up here. And we're going to draw back up to hands of 6 now with Asgard in play. So I feel like a normal hero now as Thor. Hopefully we can get a double. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not terrible. Defender 9 rounds could help if we get a weak minion. Well, we do have Hawkeye. Okay, Venom Goblin Surgeon is going to add 1 to each one of the 3 main schemes. This goes up to 5, 6, and the middle one, or Lower Manhattan goes up to 2. He's going to scheme here with a base of 2 on Lower Manhattan, that current active main scheme. Boost card here of, boost effect. Put the rage symbol in play, engage with you. Oh man, we're not in hero form, so we can't. I should not flip down, but Hawkeye's still going to snipe it out, deals 2 damage when it enters play. And he's scheming for just 2, so this goes up to 4. He's going to do Claim and Throw now. Stays on here, place 1 threat on each scheme. It's a special. That is not good. Kind of wish they would have moved. Then we get an encounter card, which is We Are 1 attached to villain. He gets +3 scheme, +3 attack. We can spend 1 of each resource type to discard this card. All right, back to our turn here. Okay, darn it. It would have been great to have that and draw 2 cards. Let's use Worthy, our action. Search your deck and discard pile for Mjolnir and add to your hand. So we're going to get our hammer here. Trusty Mjolnir. Okay. Do I want to recover back up to 18? I feel like we do. And then we can defend our 9 rounds to get a minion, draw 2 more cards. Deadpool is a force interrupt whenever he will be defeated by consequential damage. We heal 3 damage from him and add acceleration to main scheme. So I probably just want him to block. Yeah, Hawkeye can also activate here as well because he is down to his last arrow counter. Okay, let's exhaust recover by 4. Brings us from 14 back up to 18. We need to get that alive just in case Venom Goblin does something to kill us. We're going to flip up here to hero form. And then we're going to play a Defender the 9 rounds. As a hero action, thwart discard cards from the encounter deck until you get a minion. Put the minion in play, engage with you, and to remove 3 threat from a scheme. So we're going to mill here until we've got Enraged Symbol right away. So that's really good. We're going to trigger Have at D. When we engage a minion, we can draw 2 cards. That's really good. And then Hawkeye's going to snipe it out immediately, so it's gone. And then we can remove 3 threat from a scheme with Defender 9 rounds. Okay, that's an amazing combo. Do we take it? This will add more threat. I think we have enough resource management. Let's take it off here. Drops us down to 3 from 6. All right. Okay, this is our big turn here. So I want to I want to play Avengers Mansion, but if I do that, I can't get Quinn Carrier down. Or can I? Can I get Mansion, Quinn Carrier, and Maria Hill, and then also get rid of the We Are One? That's what we want to do here, guys. Okay, let's plan this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Mansion. Draw a card with the Mansion. Play the Quinn Carrier there, and then we can play Maria Hill, but then the We Are One stays. I think that's worth it for one turn. Hopefully he won't get overkill or indirect damage. But yeah, if he does, it wasn't worth it. But I think that's okay for one turn here. So we're gonna let the We Are One stay because I want to be really greedy here. Okay, let's use 2 resources here plus let's do it like that, plus the 2 God of Thunders, so total 4. So we can play an Avengers Mansion. Let's exhaust it so we can draw a card. Better square it out. Okay, that's our last one, but I think it's okay. Let's use 3 resources here so I can play Quinn Carrier. We can only place it if we have the Avengers trait, which we do have in our hero form. We can exhaust and generate a wild resource. Wait, let's have it activate first. I could get rid of the We Are One right now and lose Maria Hill, but I think we need that extra thwart from her. Let's do Hawkeye is going to thwart for 1. Take it off of here. Yeah, he'll take a consequent damage. He gets knocked out. Then we're going to exhaust the Quinn Carrier, generate a resource. This would be a second resource here to play Maria Hill. When she enters play, we can draw a card. Got the Triskelion. Oh man, I want to play, but I can't. Maria Hill's going to thwart for 2. Let's take it off of here. She'll take a consequent damage, and that's going to end her turn. Let's write it back up. I don't want Deadpool to add an acceleration token to the main scheme because I don't want that to accelerate right now. So we got our economy set up here. We have 1, 2, 3 resource generators. We have the hand sets with Asgard, and we have the Mansion. Let's hold to Triskelion, draw back up to our hand sets of 5 now with Asgard. And our health is at 18. So we're looking pretty good here. We just got to live. Okay, it is Venom Goblin turn. He adds 1 to each one of the 3 main schemes. So this goes up, and this one goes up. He attacks here. Let's have Deadpool block because I don't want the acceleration from Deadpool. Hit him with a base of 7. Boost card here is review this card. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so 7 damage takes out Deadpool. Then Festering Mass here says, while there are no other symbiont environments play, this card is considered symbiont environment with acceleration. So whenever he activates Claim and Throw, it goes on here. It's esteemed the least threat. Discard a card from hand. If a symbiont environment is in play, there is one in play. Discard top 4 cards of your deck, which will deck us out. Okay, that is terrible. So we can get 2 encounter cards. So it's card from your hand. I think I keep Lockjaw here for the deck out. So we discard this card from our hand. Then top 4 cards of your deck will deck us out. So we decked out, we could dealt face on encounter card. And we immediately shuffle up our discard pile back into the deck. Alright, so we did Claim a Throne. Now he's going to trigger the Incendiary Bomb. So after he attacks, we remove a counter. And then take 2 indirect damage. We're going to put them both on Thor. So we drop from 18 down to 16. Let me do a better shuffle though. Okay, I think that's it with the activation phase. So now Venom Goblin's going to deal us a face down encounter card. And then with the review 2 here. Okay, so this could be a rough turn for us. Encounter card. Okay, first one is, okay, that's okay. Smoke Bombs. Attach to villain, 2 bomb counters. Whenever he attacks this card in an event for him with the lowest cost. And then Symbiotic Thrall. Okay, so he has Guard. Since the same environment is in play, he also has Patrol, but we can have at the draw 2 cards. All right. And we got squared off here, which could play us into Lockjaw. Okay, so it's back to our turn here. He does have Guard. We have to get rid of this thing. Let's go ahead and Mansion. Draws a card. Ooh, Miles is huge here. Miles could swing for 4, take out the Thrall, or Thor for 3. I think I want his 1 activation, take out the Thrall, because then we can focus on the Festering Mass here. Do I square it off here? Again, super duper greedy. We get another minion. We draw 2 though. If we get the roughest minion, that's going to be really rough. Oh, there's also one with Quick Strike. So maybe I don't square it off here. I think this is where we hold back from that. I also have Defender of 9 Realms. Okay, let's just see what we can do first. So let's go ahead and let's get the Triskelion out. So we're going to exhaust God of Thunder, generate an energy resource to play Triskelion. This will increase our ally limit by 1. So we now have 4 allies here, which will be essential. And then can we play Miles and Lockjaw? Nope, I'm short a resource. So I feel like I got to square off here. Oh man, that's oh wait, if I use Lockjaw to play Miles, then we can play both. I lose endurance, but I think that's okay. I think I would just rather have the board presence right now. And then we get rid of the We Are One next turn where we don't get double encounter cards. Yeah, so let's use 2 resources here. Or actually, let's just use 3 right here. So we can play Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Whenever he enters play, choose Thor or attack. We're going to choose attack. So he gets +2 to chosen power until the end of phase. He's going to swing for 4, take out the Thrall here. And then he'll take a consequential damage. Then we're going to use Larch's effect. You can play him from discard pile by paying his resource cost. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plays Lockjaw here. And we have Chiskella, so we can have 4 allies. Lockjaw is going to Thor here for 2. Maria Hill Thors for 2. Thor Thors for 1. Total of 5. Clearing off the Festering Mass here. Then both Maria Hill, she'll take constant damage, get knocked out. Lockjaw will take constant damage, or 2 for Thor again. He stays alive. We're going to keep up Ironheart here to block. That's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. All right, hopefully that was a decent-ish turn. I really want to get Hawkeye back out. I feel like he was really good for us with our minion engagement with this deck. Drawing back up to 5 here with the Asgard. Okay, Deadpool's back again. Do we? Oh, we have Make the Calls. Okay, the Make the Calls is huge because Maria Hill helps us Thor for 2. Okay, it is Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 each scheme. This goes up. I think we've gotten almost all the side schemes. We have 1 more side scheme in his deck. So hopefully we can get that one out soon because the side schemes are rough for Thor. He's going to attack us now. Hit with a base of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do Ironheart blocks. Please no overkill. Okay, no overkill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage here. Takes out Ironheart. Then he's going to trigger all of his force responses. So this is the last bomb counter here. We take 2 indirect. Let's put 1 on Lockjaw and then 1 on Thor. So we drop down to 15. Then this one, remove bomb counter, discard an event from hand with the lowest cost. Please know if, we have Make the Calls. Yeah, so we lose a Make the Call. It's a 0 cost event. All right. Then Claim the Throne goes on scheme release threat. It stays on here. Discard a card from hand, but no similar environment play. So we don't have to mill from our deck. Just lose a card from our hand here. Let's use a Lightning Strike. That's fine. All right, we're down to 3 cards in our hand now. Face down encounter card is Symbiotic Thrall. Perfect with guard. And then Thor can have at the draw 2 more cards. Get back up to our hand size there. All right. And it is back to our turn. Okay, that's really good. We've been getting really lucky with the minions there. Let's Mansion. Yeah, draw a card first here. Okay, can we start to get set up here and control this is the question. Let's definitely make the call Maria Hill. So she costs 2. We play Make the Call. We can pay her printed cost right here and then play her from a discard pile. So Make the Call here. 2 resources gets Maria Hill into play. When she enters play, we can draw 2 cards. So, or 1 card. I'm tripping. We can draw 1 card here from Maria Hill. Okay, we got that. Then I think I play Deadpool, and I want to get team training and hold on to the rapid response. If we get our health up with these allies, I think that'd be really good for us. Yeah, so this would be 3 resources because the Power Novice is a double when paying for a basic card. Let's get Deadpool back in play here. And then let's exhaust the Quinn Carrier to generate a WA resource. This would be a second resource here, so we can play Team Training. Each of our allies now get +1 hit point, so they're all way more tanky now. So we'll do Thor and Miles swings for 2 each. Total 4, takes out the Thrall. Miles takes the damage. Oh, I still haven't gotten rid of that. Okay, we just gotta, next turn, guys. I keep on saying that. And then we'll do, I think we keep Lockjaw up here. We'll have Maria Hill and Deadpool both Thor for 2 each. Let's put the consequential damage before I forget. Let's do 2 off of here, and we're gonna do 2 off of somewhere else. I think we want it here now. We can discard a card from, yeah, let's do 2 off of here. Let's keep it on here to keep losing cards from our hand because our economy is crazy right now as Thor. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And we're going to draw back up to hands of 4, holding on to the rapid response here. But we have so much economy, and we got a double. Okay, we don't have an ally for this, but we have Hammer Throw, so it's not too bad. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. 1 threat to each scheme. They all go up 1. We need 1 more right here for Midtown Manhattan. Okay, he's going to attack us. We'll do Lockjaw we're going to do Lockjaw. It's going to block this attack. Yeah, because Miles has 2 activations left. Lockjaw only has 1. So same with a base of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boost card here is 3. Okay, that's the last side scheme. So 10 damage takes out Lockjaw. Okay, we're doing really good right now. He's defeated. This will happen. We discard an event for him with the lowest cost, so we lose the squared off here, 0 cost event. The smoke bombs is gone. Then he's going to claim the throne, stays on here, discard a card from your hand. No semi-environment play, so we just lose a card. I think we lose a double, because if we get the advanced glider through remote navigation, we can hammer throw that. So let's lose a double here. We don't need that. We have resources anyways. Then we get down an encounter card, which is swing and assault. The villain attacks you, give him one additional boost card for activation. This, I feel, is going to have overkill. Let's do Miles blocks its attack. And he's going to hit with 2 boost cards here. Oh, no overkill. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Takes out Miles. That's fine. Okay, we're doing really good. And then he's going to do Claim the Throne. Stays on here. With discarding a card from hand. Let's lose Hammer Throne now. We don't need it anymore. Okay, it's back to our turn here. We're down to 1 card, but we can mention draw a card. Oh, I want to play Lady Sylph, but I think it's time to get rid of this because we're getting in a scary spot with that. If I play her, I want to get her ready. It's not the biggest deal in the world. If I do 3, I cannot play the rapid response. Is this? I think I flip down. I think we flip here. Yeah, flipping I think is the best play. So we get rid of this here action. We flip down, recur Mjolnir, play rapid response, recur Mjolnir again, get a big hand size, and then we're good to go. Okay, so let's do. We need a Thor from a different scheme. Let's have Deadpool Thor for 2 from here. In case it moves, he'll take a consequential damage. Maria Hill's gonna Thor for 2 from here. She'll take consequential damage. She's alive here with the team training. And then we're going to use a hero action here, spend 1 of each printed resource type. Printed resource type. Does that? No, so I can't get rid of it actually, because we don't have the printed resource types. I forgot. Yeah, we have this stuff here. Darn it. Okay. So I guess we stay in hero form here. Let's go ahead and let's swing for 2. Knock off this tough here. We're gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4 resources. Play Lady Sylph. When she enters play, we can ready up Thor. So it's ready back up here. And then she is going to, yeah, I can't flip down because he's in the scheme for 5 if I flip. Sylph will Thor for 2 from here. We are controlling this threat, guys, as Thor. And then Thor is going to, let's swing for 2 on Venom Goblin. Our first damage him brings from 18 down to 16. That's going to end a turn. Let's ready back up. Yeah, we need to get rid of this, but I'm not having any cards in my hand because he keeps discarding everything with his activations. We're draw back up to 4 here. Okay, we got Nick, so we can always play him and then draw us more cards to get rid of this. I really need to get rid of that. Okay, it is Venom Goblin's turn. I won each main scheme, so this goes up to 3, 6, and 5. Okay, he's gonna attack us. Let's do. Marie has 1 more activation left, but I don't want. Deadpool has 2, so he could activate 1 more time. Yeah, let's just block with Maria Hill here because there's more value. So he's saying with the base of 3, boost card here is boost effect, place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider counter. So here and here, 6 damage, takes out Maria Hill. She's gone. Then Claim the Throne stays here. We discard a card from her hand. Oh, Hawkeye, I like Nick Fury too. I think we lose a squared off here because I feel we've gotten rid of so many good minions. Like easy minions, if we get a tough one, it's gonna be rough. So let's do the squared off. I think this is okay. We have the economy to play these guys. All right, then we get dealt a face on counter card. Please don't activate. Okay, Semi Throw is the best thing possible. He has guard, but we can have at the when you engage a minion, draw 2 cards. Okay, I think that was like what we needed now. I think we're good here. I have to remember to do the printed resource here to discard this card. So let's mention here first. Okay, let's get Nick Fury down with our non-printed resource here. So Quinn Carrier, 2 God Thunders is 3. This would be 4, so we can play Nick. When he enters play, choose one, repeat the one, and draw 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I play Hawkeye. Can I Helicarrier into a Hawkeye? If I do that, I can't get rid of the WR1, and I've been waiting way too long for that, so I definitely need to work on that. The wild here is really, really good. Oh wait, Hawkeye is our only energy, so never mind. We're just gonna use him to get rid of the WR1. I think we've used up our luck here for the minion, so let's do that. This would be our physical. If I Helicarrier here, I can play into Vivian. No, yeah. If I no, I can't. I'm short on the resources here because you only reduce it by 1. So maybe I hold on to X. Actually, I hold on to Vivian in case we get the advanced glider. We play out the helicarrier here. We trigger the hero action here. And then we flip down, get Mjolnir, play Vivian, recur Mjolnir again. Okay, yeah, that's the play. Okay, let's use a hero action here. Spend a energy, mental, and physical resource. Right here is going to be one of each one, so that we can discard that and discard the We Are One now because it's printed. Okay, so that's gone. That's gone. Then we're going to use, you know, 3 resources here, so I can play Helicarrier. We can exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the card we play by 1. And then let's do, I kind of don't need to flip this turn. What's this? We're going to deck out. You know what? We're not going to flip this turn. We have Nick to block. So I don't want to deck out right here. Yeah. Let's do Thor swings 2. Nick swings 2. 4 damage. Takes out the Thrall. Nick takes a consequential damage. And then Sylph will Thor 2. Deadpool will Thor 2. So let's take 2 from here and then 2 from here as well. And they will both take consequential damage. Deadpool has 3 damage, but he has 4 life thanks to team training. So Sylph will take a damage. All right, that's going to end our turn. Let's stay in hero form. Let's ready back up again. Okay, we're clearing. We are doing really good right now. We are getting close to where we need to be here. And we're dropping back up to 5 with our Asgard. Hold on to Vivian because I don't want to deck out right now. And we got a double and some hammer throws. Okay, so Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to each one of the 3 main schemes. He's going to attack us. Nick will block. He's in with a base of 3. Boost card here. Give the villain 2 additional boost cards for his activation. So 1, 2. Okay, just damage. So it's going to be 6 total damage. Takes out Nick Fury. And we got rid of the remote navigation. So it's really strong. All right, Claim the Throne stays on here. Discard a card from hand. Let's lose a Hammer Throw. We can't even play because we don't have Mjolnir. Then we get dealt a face down counter card and a counter step, which is Violent Tendencies attached to a villain. After he takes any amount of damage from an attack, give him a face down boost card. If we dealt 3 more, we can discard the card. Okay, I think we're not going to do damage this turn. We're going to... Okay, so if I recur Mjolnir, the question is, can I just play everything down right now? Machine Man is huge. Yeah, Machine Man is huge. We want to recover one more time. Let's just get some recovery up. Yeah, let's do 2 God Thunders would be 2 energy resources. So we can play Machine Man. Okay, he is going to thwart from here. His interrupt, you can spend up to 3 resources. Let's do 3 resources right here. So he gets +3 to that chosen power. So he's going to thwart here for 4. Let's clear this guy off entirely. Then he'll take a consequential damage. All right, Deadpool cannot thwart or activate, or else he'll get knocked out and we get acceleration. Okay, from that, we don't want that. Sylph can thwart for 2. Let's take it from here. She'll take a consequential damage. And she has +1 life with the team training, so she's alive as well. And then if I flip down, I can Mansion, play Vivian, use that card right here to play Mjolnir that we recur with our Worthy. Do I need to do any more thwarting? This is at 5. Let's clean this up a little bit. And that one's at 4. I feel like we're okay, guys. 5 and 4 and 0. He's going to scheme on here. I think we're in control. So yeah, I think we can recover. So let's flip down here to Alter Ego. We're going to trigger Worthy. Search your deck and discard pile for Mjolnir. So look through our discard pile for that. Where is Mjolnir? Oh, right here. Add to our hand. Limit once per round. Then we're going to Mansion. Draw us a card. We deck out. Get dealt face on counter card. Then we shuffle the discard pile here back into deck. And we don't really have any encounter cards that are too troublesome anymore. We're fully built out now. I don't think that he can do anything too bad to us. Even if he pulls an advance, I think we're fine. There's only 1 more advance in there, I believe. Okay, so we shuffle up. I won't get Mjolnir next turn, which kind of stinks, but it's fine. Yeah, I think we just want to play it down here. Let's use Helicarrier to reduce the cost of next card play by 1. Queen Carrier generate resource. Play Vivian. And then, oh wait, she can blank out an attachment. Whenever Vivian enters play, choose an attachment, non-permanent side scheme until the end of round. Yeah, so we're going to choose this attachment. Until the end of round, its text box is blank here, so we won't trigger the effect here. Vivian will swing for 1 a Venom Goblin. Oh wait, no, she can thwart because of team training. Just kidding. We'll have her thwart then because she has +1 life. So let's thwart for 2. Let's take it off of Lower Manhattan. She'll take 2 consequential damage, but she has +1 life thanks to our team training. I think I would rather keep her to thwart than do anything else. This would be a resource to play Mjolnir. So we have our hammer now. We get +1 attack and the aerial trait. Let's exhaust recover by 4. Brings from 15 back up to 18, our full life, right? Because helmet gives us 5. No, we're at 19. Yeah, so we go back to full life from 19 here from 15. Okay, that's gonna end our turn. Let's ready back up here. We have the Deadpool and Thor combo right here. And 4 allies with the Triskelion. We got everything set up. We're fully built out right now. So we're ready to do things. Alter Ego hands us a 6 with our Asgard. Okay, we just gotta deal with 2 encounter cards, but no more Advanced Glider in the encounter deck. So I think it should be smooth sailing. We just gotta build up our damage here. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 to each scheme. So this goes up to 3, 6, and 1. He's gonna scheme on here with a base of 2. Boost card here is gonna be, if it's attack, it's +2 boost icons and overkill. Non-attacks only schemes for 2. We're lucking out right now. This goes up to 3. Flame of Thorn's gonna move to scheme of least threat. It must move, so it goes to here. Place 1 threat on each scheme. So it'll all go up 1. Then we get dealt a face down encounter card. We have 2 encounter cards here. First one is Semi Berserker. It doesn't do anything because there's no same environment, so just 0 scheme, 3 attack. Oh man, under fire. Review the top card of the encounter deck and it will surge. The top card is an assault and Alter Ego. It's gonna surge. We got webbed up, attached to your identity. When you would attack this card instead, and you're stunned. Now the under fire will surge. So now we got concussive bombs attached to villain with 2 bomb counters. And then after he attacks, remove bomb counter, exhaust, and upgrade support you control. Let's see this. We have 3 more cards in the encounter deck. I want to end them before that. Okay, so it's back to our turn. We are webbed up though. We can no longer worthy. Let's go ahead and mansion, draw a card. We got X. I could. No, I don't think we go for that. I think we go for Mockingbird. Get 1 stun off, and then try to Mockingbird again when make the call next turn. Let's go ahead and flip up here to hero form. We're going to attack, which will discard the webbed up instead, and then now we are stunned. Okay, Deadpool needs to block. Machine Man can do a lot. Lightning Strike is a hero action, is non-attack, actually. So if we Lightning Strike, we can do AoE. Oh wait, we have the freaking the Symbiote Berserker is still in the encounter deck. He's one of those 3 cards. We have a Hammer Throw. I didn't even notice that. Darn it. Okay, so the Hammer Throw is not good here because we're stunned. Yeah, we want to start putting that damage on Venom Goblin, or do I should hold on to a Hammer Throw forever and try to okay, let's just see what I want to do here. I have a lot of economy. Could recur Sylph. Okay, let's do Sylph is gonna swing for 2. Do we need to worry about threat? No, we don't. On the Semi Berserker, she'll take a consequent damage and get knocked out. Okay, so she's gone. Then I'm gonna use a double when paying for a basic card, so I can play Ironheart. When she enters play from our hand, we can draw a card. We got squared off. We're gonna have her swing for 1 on a Berserker, so she would take consequent damage, and then I could square it off Mockingbird here. Get a stun on Venom Goblin. We get another minion. No, we're gonna mill the. No. Okay. We're not. I think we're done with the squared offs here. We're not doing that anymore. I could make the cost Sylph, ready up Thor. Yeah, we'll do. Vivian's gonna Thor for 2 just because her Thor stat's so good. From here, she'll take consequent damage, get knocked out. Then we're gonna play Make the Call here. So we're gonna, let's see, if I play Make the Call, can I Lightning Strike? I can. Okay, we're gonna play Make the Call. Play printed cost of ally and any player's discard pile. Let's do Silk here. She costs 4, very expensive. So we gotta do 4 resources. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So we play Sylph. Okay, when Sylph enters play, she can ready up Thor. Thor is going to attack. Let's get rid of that stun. Then we're going to use our Quinn carry to generate a resource to play Lightning Strike. Hero action attack, spend, or hero action not attack, spend X energy resources. Let's do 2 right here. So we can do X damage to a villain each minute engaged with you. It ignores toughs if you have the air trait, which you do have. So 2 damage takes out the Berserker. 2 to Venom Goblin, brings it from 16 down to 14, and is not an attack. So any amount of damage from an attack is blind, so that will not trigger because it's not damage from an attack. So that's going to resolve that when we just did damage to him directly. And then we're going to hold on to his Hammer Throw. we're going to have Sylph not attack him because he gets a boost. I don't want him decking out faster. So Sylph will just control. Let's Thor for 2 from... let's do it from here. Actually, let's do it from here. I feel like indirect is not an issue right now. We're too tanky. And then we'll keep Machine Man up alive. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. How do we get built out like this, guys? That's crazy. And then we're going to draw back up to hands as a 5. Thanks to Asgard. Hold on to his hammer throw. So now we're just waiting until we can get our full damage here. So we probably want the other hammer throw. And we want to play 2 in a turn, right? Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. He's going to attack us. We're going to do Deadpool block. Then with a base of 4. Boost card here. If this activation attack, you use indirect damage. Okay. So indirect damage, we're not going to put on Deadpool. Indirect damage, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that was what we were scared about. But we do have 19 health. So let's choose how we do the 7 indirect damage. We'll do, each ally has +1 health thanks to our thing. So we could do 1 on Ironheart, 1 on Sylph. Let's keep Deadpool alive. Actually, am I gonna play another ally to take his spot? Probably Miles. Never mind. We'll do 1 on Deadpool anyways, which will knock him out. That's fine. Because we need him to ready back up next turn, which would take too much. So 1, 2, 3. We can put 1 on Machine Man, and then we'll put 3 on Thor, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 indirect damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. So allies will take damage here. Deadpool is taken out, and then 3 indirect damage goes on Thor. Brings us from 19 down to 16. All right. So that resolves the attack. Concussive bombs trigger here. We have to exhaust and upgrade support you control. We can exhaust and upgrade here with a helmet, and then support is Asgard, which is completely fine. And then we move the counter ready. Claim the throne goes on team release threat, which is here now. Take 2 indirect damage. We're going to put him on Thor. Drop him 16 out of 14. That's fine. Then that's it with that, right? Yeah, we could deal an encounter card now, which is an advance. He's going to scheme on here with a base of 2. Boost card is resolve specialist scheme with the Glory counter, which is currently this one. So he's going to... Okay, he decks out, so he gets a permanent celebration token. That's going to be on Midtown Manhattan forever now. Then he triggers this. Wait, no, he decks out. We immediately shuffle up this card pile back into deck while the advance is still resolving. I'm going to make sure I do this correctly. So this could still get dicey now. We're going to lose a lot of hit points here. We took the damage from Spreading Panic, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we shuffled up the encounter deck. Venom Goblin's going to scheme here for 2. So this thing goes up to 6. And then that's going to resolve the advance. That's the boost there. And then he's going to claim the throne now. He doesn't trigger this only whenever he attacks, so only claim the throne. Goes to scheme release that they're both equal here. So I think we can take a discard this turn. Yeah, let's move to Upper Manhattan. So we discard a card from our hand, which would be this gray double. Okay, it's back to Thor's turn now. Okay, that was not bad. We're going to, I think that would be one of the more rougher turns. Let's do Mansion, draw a card. We're going to have Thor attack. We have +1 attack with Mjolnir, so we're swinging for 3 on Venom Goblin. That'll bring from 14 down to 11. Triggers a violent tendency, so when we do damage to him with an attack, he gets a face-down boost card. Since it's 3 or more, we can discard this. So no more additional boost, but he does get that first one. Okay. Then I don't think we're going to square it off here. Yeah, we have the economy otherwise. We just play this and this. Do I want to hold on? Let's hold on to the double. I don't know if I want to go through my deck that quickly. Yeah, so we'll do Helicarriage to reduce the cost of the next card that we play by 1. This would be a resource. Quinker would be another resource, so we can play Spider-Man Miles Morales. When he enters play, choose one. We're going to pick, let's pick attack. So he has 4 attack here. Let's swing for 4 in Venom Goblin. Bring it from 11 down to 7. Okay, we are wheeling him down. So maybe I do want to get through my deck a little bit faster right now. Then we're going to exhaust God of Thunder. Generate a resource to play Endurance because of +1 or +3 hit points. So we're going 14 up to 17. Our max is like 22 now. So we're super duper tanky. And then Machine Man. Okay, do we need a Thor? He has 1 advance in here. If he gets another advance, I think we should be fine. They're all pretty low. Silk is definitely going to... Oh man, if we get the hammer throw, then I'm ready to kill him next turn. There's no guarantee that we'll get it, right? So let's just thwart here from Silk. We'll take it off of... let's take it off of here. I don't think we're ready for the kill. She'll take a consequence damage, so 3 damage on her. She's still alive thanks to our team training. Machine Man is going to thwart for 1. We spend a resource, so he thwarts for 2. He's going to take it off of here. He'll take a damage. He still has +1 life thanks to team training, so he's alive as well. That's going to enter us right back up. We're going to hold on to this stuff, and let's draw back up to our hands as a 5 here. We're looking for one of the other hammer throws. We have 3 copies of it in our deck, I believe. Ooh, got Lightning Strike with the energy. Okay, so we're going to do more damage. Okay, I'm glad that we thwarted because we don't have to kill in hand right now. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. He attacks here. We'll do Ironheart block. And then this is already a boost. This is another boost. And with a base of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, takes out Ironheart. So she's knocked out. Then concussive. Oh, I forgot. This should have readied up. Concussive bonds will trigger, so we have to exhaust them for support your control. We're going to just exhaust them back again. All right. 1 encounter card here. Shadow of the Past. Okay. So Loki comes out, our brother. We got Family Feud. We shuffle these 3 nemesis cards into an encounter deck. Okay, so Loki says, when he would be defeated, his card top card of the encounter deck. If it's a treachery, he will damage from him instead. He does not have guard, so we can just ignore that. We can actually have that D actually. And then Family Feud, when review, place 1 additional threat here for each Asgard card in play. Oh man, we have a bunch, don't we? Okay, I gotta remember to have that D. So, what happened here? Wait, did I trigger Upper Manhattan whenever Venom Goblin attacked? We have 5 cards in our hand. I believe this should have triggered, right? So we discard a card from our hand. Oh crap, I forgot, guys. Where was this? Wait, and I forgot an acceleration here. So this should have an additional threat. This should be at 8. And then, did it just move? Or did I forget to? Let me see. When he attacked us there, I believe this needs to move. So I think we forgot Claim the Throne. So before this comes out with the encounter card, we should have Claim the Throne. It goes to here. We add 1 threat to each scheme with that special. Yeah, because it must move. Then this comes out. So Family Feud has 2 initial threat, and then place 1 threat here for each Asgard card in play. So we have 1, 2. They're both Asgard. 3, 4, 5. Darn, there are so many Asgard cards. Okay, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 plus 2 is going to be 10 threat on here with acceleration. We're going to ignore that because that is way too much threat. Okay, let's clean up the schemes a little bit. This is at 5. This one's at 5 as well. Hopefully that was clean. Okay, because whenever Loki enters play, we can trigger Have at D and draw 2 cards now because we are engaged with a minion looking for the hammer throw. We didn't get it. Okay, we have to ignore Loki here. He doesn't have guard, so he's going to be a nuisance. When Loki would be defeated, his card top card and counter deck. If it's a treachery, he will damage from instead. So I'm going to Lightning Strike either way, though, is a thing. Do I make the call? Let's mansion first. It's back to our turn. We draw a card. I think we're going to mansion first, actually. Do we have Nick in here? Nick is not in here. No Lockjaw to recur either. Oh, we could get Sylph. I think Sylph is the play here. That'll get Venom Goblin really low. Yeah, so we'll have Sylph activate. She is going to... Thor swings for 3 twice, gets Venom Goblin down to 1. So Sylph is going to thwart here for 2. I do need to manage threat still. So let's take it off of here. She'll take a damage. Get taken out with consequential damage. Then Thor is going to swing for 3 on Venom Goblin because we ignore Loki. That'll bring him from 7 down to 4. Then we're going to play and make the call here. So we can pay the cost of Sylph here. So it's going to be 1. Actually, let's not use this. Let's use 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can play Sylph here from discard pile. When she enters play, we can ready up Thor. So we're back and ready up again. And then let's do our Lightning Strike here. So we'll do Helicarrier to do... Oh, wait. Lightning Strike is going to defeat Venom Goblin if it defeats Loki. How much damage do we got? We're not ready for that. I got to take damage this turn. Yeah, I think I still Lightning Strike, right? No, wait. Do we hold on to this Lightning Strike and the double here? How many cards are we drawing? I need the hammer throw, guys. Yeah, I think we can't do without double hammer throw. I think I hold on to this Lightning Strike actually then. We just leave Loki alive. Thor will just swing for 3 on Venom Goblin again, brings it from 4 down to 1. Okay, this way we'll have the resource to do what we need to, even if we can't kill him, I think. So he can activate one more time. Miles can activate right now as well. So let's have Sylph. We're going to keep Thorting here. Keep Thoring away. Let's Thor for 2 from Lower Manhattan. Yeah, that would be good. We want to add threat now. Sylph will take a consequent damage. And then Miles is going to Thor for 1 from here, because I don't want that to pop. He'll take a damage. That's going to end our turn. I think we might hold on to this. Do we have the damage here if we hold on to that stuff? Is the question. I think I have to get either another Hammer Throw or Lightning Strike. Do we have another Lightning Strike or something, though? I don't know how many copies of that. I know we have 3 Hammer Throws. Let's discard the double here, I guess. Yeah, and we're going to end our turn. So let's ready back up. We're going to hold on these 3 cards here. We draw 2 more. Back up to 5. Come on, Hawkeye. Lockjaw, not what I'm looking for. Okay, we can keep building out a little bit. Okay, I may be messing up here. We're gonna add threat to the main scheme. It's gonna go 2 on here with this acceleration. Then 2 on here, because that acceleration, and then 1 on here. Okay, Venom Goblin attacks us here. We're gonna do, let's have Miles block. So he's hitting with a base of 3. Boost card here of 2. 5 damage, takes out Miles. Claim the throne. It stays on here. Add 1 threat to each scheme as a special, including the side scheme. So 1, 1, 1. Loki hits us for 2. We're just going to take it from our brother. Drop down to 15. Okay, then we get down an encounter card. Hopefully a minion. Oh, we got a minion, guys. Okay, toughness. We can now trigger Have at thee. When we engage a minion, we draw 2 cards. He does not have tough either, just toughness. Or he does not have guard. Draw 2 cards. There's a hammer throw. There, okay, there's 2 hammer throws. Okay, it's back to our turn, and this should have been readied up. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, can we get the kill here, guys? If we can't with this economy, I mean, there's no way for us to defeat the scenario. But okay, let's do this. Okay, we're going to Mansion. Let's draw a card. We got a rapid response. Can I hammer throw 1,000,000 times? Is the question. Okay, let's just we need hammer throw, I think, twice. Okay, let's do Lady Sylph. So they do not have guard. We're gonna ignore both these minions here from our Nemesis set. Lady Sylph's gonna swing for 2 on Venom Goblin. That will bring him. Oh, wait. Or do we do Machine Man? No. Okay, let's just play safe. Machine Man's gonna swing for 1. That'll bring Venom Goblin from 1 down to 0. That'll flip him over to his 3rd and final stage here. His Retaliate is not going to trigger on the flip thanks to rulings of 1.6. He gets a tough stats card. He has Stalwart and 21 hit points. His 1 rebuke is to deal 3 face down encounter cards, which would be brutal. So we don't want to flip these cards here. All right, and then Machine Man takes a consequent damage. He gets taken out. Okay, then we have no piercing in our kit, so we'll just do Sylph will swing for 2. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Knock off the tough. She'll take a retaliate and a consequent damage, so 3 damage, but she stays alive thanks to the team training. Okay, so Thor is going to swing for 3 on Venom Goblin with our +1 with our Mjolnir. So that'll bring him from 21 down to 18. We take a retaliate. There's just from 15 down to 14. Then we have the hammer throw here, which costs way too much. Let's exhaust the Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card that we play by 1. This will be 2 resources here for a total of 3. So let's move our brother and the Frost Giant aside here. So we can play our first hammer throw. Here, action attack, exhaust Mjolnir, then deal 8 damage to an enemy. We're going to hit Venom Goblin for 8. That'll bring from 18 down to 10. It's an attack, so he's going to retaliate his back for 1. And it says this attack gains overkill, and then we return Mjolnir to our hand. So we threw it at Venom Goblin, comes back to our hand. That's going to resolve the hammer throw. Okay, then we need to play Mjolnir back down. We need to play. Do we have it? I think we have it. I'm not sure. Okay, let's use a resource here. Play the Mjolnir back down again, which costs so much. Get a +1 attack again. Then we're going to use 3 resources here, so I can play another hammer throw. Exhaust Mjolnir, throw it on Venom Goblin, 8 damage, and it comes back to our hand. So I'll bring it from 10 down to 2. He's going to retaliate his back for 1. We draw it down to 12. All right, I think we actually got it here with the God of Thunder. So this would be a resource here, so I can play Lightning Strike. Do we need Mjolnir? No, we don't. So here, action spend X resources. We're going to spend X energy resources. This would be 3 energy resources right here. Do X damage to the villain. Each minion engaged with you. This attack ignores tough if you have the aerial trait, which we don't have. But 3 damage to everybody. Takes out the Frost Giant. It's a tough stats card. 3 to Loki. And then 3 damage to Venom Goblin will bring him from 2 down to 0. Holy cow, guys. We did it there. That was a leadership Thor getting set up. All thanks to Squared Off here being our super clutch card, especially really early game. This was essential to help us get built out here with this economy. And yeah, Thor it's just way too expensive to play a bunch of hammer throws, even though we have so much economy in our hands. Just because we have to return Mjolnir back to him and then play it back down. But we were able to hammer throw twice thematically on Venom Goblin, and then we were able to finish him off with a huge lightning strike here. I've never tried Thor against Venom Goblin because I wasn't sure if he could pull it off, but really glad to see that he can. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.